Krishna, my name is Sarve. Today I am going to be telling you about the topic tilak. When I say tilak, I also mean information and also how we apply it on our face. Okay, I have a couple of things to go through. Let me start now. In the Gaudiya Vaishnavism Sampradaya, the tilak is known as the dust of Vrindavan. And sometimes tilak is also made from sandalwood. The left line in tilak, so here, it is the left foot of Krishna, and the right line of the tilak is the right foot of Krishna, and in the middle is the tulsi leaf. By seeing the tilak on ourselves and other devotees, it serves the constant reminder of Lord Krishna. Vaishnavas apply this mud while chanting the names of Vishnu in 12 places, which is the head, the arms, the chest, the back. Anyone who says I am the servant of Lord Krishna can wear tilak because it's a sign you're trying to be his devotee. What more, the qualifications of being Krishna's devotees soon develop in a person who learns the art of wearing tilak. Why decorate the body? A devotee of Krishna decorates the body because it's a temple of God. The soul lives within the body, and so too does the super soul, the Lord. Decorating the body with tilak pleases Lord Krishna, and it reminds that we belong to Krishna. And when others see a person wearing tilak, they are reminded of Krishna, and they are relieved of sinful reactions. When we wear tilak on our bodies, the Lord protects us from all sides. When Srila Prabhupada gave a disciple the name Tilak Dasi, he told her that tilak means victory personified. When to wear tilak? You can really basically wear tilak anytime, but it is important to wear it at the time of death or when the soul leaves the body. You can either wear it before someone dies or just afterwards. If you apply tilak at least on the person's forehead, he or she will obtain eternal benefit. Of course, death can come any time, so it's wise to wear it always. He or she is blessed by the auspicious protection of Lord if we wear tilak. Okay. Next is, not only is the wearer immensely benefit, but even those who see the tilak marks are benefited. The tilak that is applied when the Lord's is with the Lord's holy names, and it also gives protection to the whole body. Srila Prabhupada has given the example of policeman. He can be identified by his dress, and his behavior should honor with his position. Similarly, a devotee dress starts with wearing a tilak, so you can identify you are a Vaishnava. By wearing tilak, we are said to bring the Lord himself on our forehead and all over the body, and make this body as a temple of Lord. By wearing tilak is not only for pleasing the Lord. It's only not to show your ego that comes down to much extent. This will help the advancement in spiritual practices. Now we have completed finishing our information. Now let me show you the steps of applying tilak on our forehead. Okay. So we really need 3 things. Well, some people who are really advanced need 2 things, but these are the 3 things. So this tilak, this is the normal tilak. You can get it in most temple shops. This is the Achman cup. This is the cloth. Well, some people don't need it, some people do. But if you are still not so fully practiced in it, I recommend you using the cloth. A cloth can be a hanky, it can be a tissue. Well, yeah. So this is just a guide in helping you form your tilak. So you can see I'm already wearing tilak, but I'm just gonna rub it out so I can show you how to wear it. There you go. Okay, this should be so the first step of wearing tilak is get the Achman cup, get the spoon. It depends on how you want your texture, and that depends on how much you put. I really need this much, so I put in whole spoon of this, and then I've got the tilak or the sandalwood or the dust of Vrindavan, any of these. Most people say that the dust of Vrindavan tilak, that's the one that is black. So if you get so much water, you can just tip that off. And you can get, that's the tilak. You don't want to make it too thin like water or too fat. That's just so that has dried in your hand and it's hard to put it. So you want it like this, yeah. And then you just get your finger that you're comfortable with putting it on, and you just move it like this a couple of times. Then you find the middle point, which is basically in between of your eyebrows. Then you make it bigger. And this is how it should probably look in the first step. If you are doing it with your finger, you will do it like this. And let me just put another layer to show you how to do it with a cloth. If you are doing a cloth, using a cloth, then you would just get your cloth and bigger and bigger. Okay, some people can be comfortable with the cloth, and some people can be comfortable with the tilak, with your finger. So let me just, you can apply it a couple of times like this, because it's okay. Then we have made the left foot of Krishna and the right foot of Krishna. Now to end with, you will get like another, you will again move it for a couple of times and get the silk. And then you can just make the tulsi leaf. Some people might be perfect with just using the finger in making. Some people might just make a big line, and then they'll need to use a cloth to make the shape of a tulsi. I feel like I have done the tulsi leaf in its shape, but so what you will also, if you think that you have not, then you'll just go around and make a shape of a tulsi leaf. So this is the shape how it should turn up, and this is how your face will finally turn up with your tilak. Hare Krishna. I hope you have finally learned a couple of points and also learned how to apply it on your forehead. Thank you for watching my video. Please share, and I'm excited to see you again. Hare Krishna.